Good morning, children. Today again we are continuing the same chapter, chapter 7, triangles. Today we are going to do exercise only. So exercise question again we have to explain because the congruency criteria we are using here. First question, in a quadrilateral ABCD, AC equal to BD and AB bisects angle A, show that triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD. What can you say about BC and BD? Now listen all of you. In a quadrilateral ABCD, AC equal to BD. So already marked in the figure, AC and BD are equal. Not AC equal to BD, it is AC equal to AD only. So already marked in the figure, from that you can understand that one. It's a wrong, we have written. So AC equal to AD. Now AB bisects angle A. That means the AB line is bisecting this whole angle equally. So we are marking like this, right? So let me put it is angle 1 and angle 2. That meaning is what? Angle 1 and 2 are equal. Now show that triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD. So ABC is upper part, triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD. What can you say about BC and BD? Now let us see. When we are considering this triangle ABC and triangle ABD, in triangle ABC only, how many equal parts are marked there? Triangle ABC only we are taking, right? So triangle ABC only, how many equal parts are marked? Let us see that one. One equal side is marked. Only ABC we are considering. Listen carefully. ABC, one equal side is marked, and also one angle is marked, right? So we got one side and one angle, right? We got one side, one angle. Now for proving the criteria, either we need one more angle because ASA or AAS, and we need SAS criteria. If it is SAS, this angle should be included, right? So when we are taking this side as the first side and the angle is this one, so the making side is which one? AB only. This angle is formed by angle 1, right? So we need this as the second side for proving SAS criteria. Now what is the next option for us? We got as one side, we got one angle, so one more angle we need. So there is no chance of getting any angle because the measurement is not at all given, right? So we required, which is the chances we are getting, the possibility is there for getting SAS criteria. So you got the idea like this. So what we have done here, triangle ABC we have taken. In that we have seen that one equal side, one angle is marked. So the option is one more side or one more angle. One more angle there is no chance for getting, so one more side only required. So the one more side means which one? Angle 1 is formed by the side AC as well as AB, means ray AC and ray AB only. So AB is the side we required. Now we will see for the proof. So what is to be written first? As usual we should write a given AC equal to AD, AB bisects angle A. So directly I can write here angle 1 equal to angle 2 because we have chosen angle 1 and 2 in the figure. So angle 1 equal to angle 2 also. To prove, first one, triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD. We cannot write anything. What can you say about BC and BD only? From it, here itself we can write, if it is a congruency proved, BC and BD are equal parts. So the second part is BC and BD. Okay, whether they are equal or not. Now the proof to be written. Which are the triangle to be considered? ABC as well as ABD. So I am writing first triangle ABC only, triangle ABC and triangle ABD. So ABC, what are the equal sides? AC equal side is marked and angle 1 is marked there. Now for AC, which is the side from ABD? It is AD, right? Now angle 1, which is the angle 2. Right, so what is the reason for this one? We should write as given Here also given only. Okay, now we got one side, one angle. Therefore, what is the next criteria? We need one more side. We understood that side is AB only. So ABC, definitely AB is coming. Now BCD, ABD we are taking. In that also, if you see, AD is we have taken, angle 2 is taken. Angle 2 is formed by which ray? AB and as well as AD. So AB is coming there also. So AB equal to AB common. Okay, triangle ABC congruent to. So angle 1 means which one? Angle A only divided. So for angle A, it is A only. So we should write here triangle A. Now A is gone. So which letter is given here? B. So AB is only B only. Now A is gone, for means C, it is D. So now the criteria you must be careful. See here side is given. Here also side is given, here included angle is there. So we should always check when SAS criteria is used, the angle A is included. So it is an included angle, we verified also. We will write SAS proved first part. Okay, right? Now what is the next step? What you can say about BC and BD? Just to take down BC equal to BD CPCT. BC equal to BD CPCT. So this shows that both are equal. Both are equal. So prove the second part. Okay. So these are the questions given. First one is the criteria, how to prove the congruency. So we decided which criteria to be followed there. SAS. Already one angle, one side is given. So one more side is required for making this angle as included one. So we have chosen AB. AB is a common side. So what is the next step? We got this means triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD SAS. Now BC and BD are CPCT only because both the sides are equal by this congruency. This is an application of this one. Next step is CPCT. So proved it to second part also. So this is an easy question. First criteria is SAS. Based on that CPCT we have written. ABCD. Second question, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD equal to BC and angle DAB equal to angle CBA, and prove that triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC and BD equal to AC. Third one, angle ABD equal to angle BAC. So we will check that what is marked in the question. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD equal to BC. That means this side. AD equal to BC, right? Okay, only one only. Next, angle DAB means the whole angle. Angle DAB, okay, equal to CBA means this, right? Next, we have to prove these three criteria only. So already we have got one side and one angle already marked there. Now you check which triangle ABD we have to check. ABD only we have to consider, right? So ABD, one equal side, one angle we got. ABD is which one? ABD. In that one equal side is coming. So which are one equal side also we got, one angle also we got, the angle A. Now the third criteria means that is side we got, angle we got, either S we got, we should get, or we should get A. A we cannot get because nothing is marked. So for one more side means this AB is also possible for us, or BD is also possible for us. Now which is coming in the next triangle we should see? BAC. BAC, one angle, one side is means which one? BC. Angle means which one? Angle B is marked. So BAC. BAC. So again AB you can see both the triangle it is coming. So the common side possibility is coming for AB, not AD as well as AC, right? So we can write that AB is the common side. So first I'll write it given. What is given? AD equal to BC angle DAB equal to angle CBA. Okay. Next, to prove all the three statements to be written. To prove the first one, triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. Second, BD equal to AC. Third, angle ABD equal to angle BAC. Right? So all the three criteria we have written. Okay. Now what is the proof? In triangle ABD. Okay. Which is the next triangle? Triangle BAC. I'll write what is the equal sides from ABD. AD is equal and angle A is marked as equal. For AD, which is the equal side, is given BC. AD equal to BC. In diagram also we can see that it is BC only. Now angle A, that is for the triangle ABD, equal to BAC. If you take the same equal sign is marked for B. So both the criteria it is given. Okay. Now we need one more criteria. We identified that is side only. So AB equal to AB. AB equal to AB. It is common. Okay. Now by using this one, side, angle, side. So what is the criteria we can write? Triangle ABD congruent to, for A it is B. So definitely for B it is A only. Next, what is the left side? BAC only. Criteria SAS. Again we must check that angle is included or not. Which are the sides we have taken? AB and AD. So AD and AB forming the angle A. So that is included angle only. So we got which criteria here? SAS criteria. So triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. So that means proved first part. Proved 1. Okay. Now what is the next part? BD equal to AC. See that BD equal to AC. Yes, by CPCT. Okay, proved 2. Right? We got the second part. Now what is the third one? ABD, angle ABD, the same order only, so it is easy for us. Angle ABD, right, equal to angle BAC. Check that only we need now for proving. So ABD equal to BC, again the same reason, CPCT, and we should write here proved 3. Right? So the same rule only, SAS criteria we have used. We should identify one more side and we should check that whether the angle is included or not. While using this, we have proved SAS criteria and the remaining 2 are by CPCT only, hence proved. Next question, AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB. Show that CD bisects AB. So perpendiculars means angle 90 degree are there, already marked in the figure. A and B are 90. Equal perpendiculars means AD and BC are given. They are given that it is equal only, right? So now we have to show that CD bisects AB. That means CD bisects AB means it is equal to OB equal to OA. We have to show that is O is the midpoint of AB, right? Now what is given in the question? AD perpendicular to OA we can write, or we can write AD equal to BC, angle A equal to angle B is equal to 90. To prove CD bisects AB. CD bisects AB means we can write, we should prove that OA equal to OB, right? Now the proof. So which are the triangle to be considered? The first triangle we are taking triangle AOD and the second triangle we are taking BOC, right? Now triangle AOD, what are the equal sides? AD is marked already, so correspondingly in triangle BOC, which is the equal side? BC. So here we will write BC. So what is the reason for this one? It is given, right? Now what is the next one? Angle A equal to 90. So which is from the BOC? Angle B. That is also given. So this is from the statement only, that is AD and BC are equal perpendiculars. So we have got AD and BC are equal, and also angle A and angle B are equal to 90 degree. Now we got one angle, one side we got. There is no chance of getting the other side, so we go for the angle only. See this angle, angle O, and this angle O. So what type of angles? Vertically opposite angles. So what we should write? O equal to angle O, vertically opposite angles. Therefore triangle AOD congruent to triangle, for O it is O only, so middle letter is O. So AD and BC are given, angle A and angle B only. So for A the corresponding is B, so BOC. Criteria is, see this one, we have to take only one side, two angles, but the side is not included also, right? So we got how many? We'll write here side, again angle, again angle. Now we have to check what? Whether the side is included or not. If we are taken the side BC, the angles should be B and angle C for getting included side. But here we have taken O only. So what we have to write? It is not an included side. So here we should write AS. Now by this, what is the part we have to write? CPCT. OA equal to OB. See, O for O, the correspondence. In place of A, which letter? B. CPCT. Right? Now this shows that CD bisects AB. Hence proved. Okay, I'll repeat. We got AD and BC equal perpendicular, angle A equal to angle B. One more angle is required, that is angle O equal to angle O, vertically opposite angle. By this we got AS criteria. These two triangles are congruent. So what is the next step? CPCT part to be written. We have to write OA equal to OB. So CD bisects AB, hence proved. So by this today's class I am winding up. Practice more. Thank you.